welcome to this reading. If you are here, I trust that you have clicked on this video for a reason. If you felt called to it by any, I feel like saying by any means, then this reading is probably for you. There's probably a message in here for you. Definitely use your discernment. Today, I don't know what I want to read about. I guess that we'll just go with the usual and let messages flow in. I actually feel like doing the oracle cards first. So, like I said, if you're here, there's probably a reason for it. There's probably a reason why you've clicked on this video, why your spirit guides have sent you here. And I also want to say that I do personal readings, if you didn't know. I do personal readings. I also offer my intuition mentorship, teaching you all about how intuition works and how to use yours to make decisions and how to discern anxiety and fear from your intuition. So if any of that interests you, I will leave all of that in the link in the description below, as well as my other links to things like social media and such. So let's see what the universe wants to say to you today. We have Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. This is a beautiful card. I always say that. I say that for like every card. I just love all of my cards, okay? So Earthed, and then I feel called to, everyone is coming home now, by the way. It's like 5:30 or something. Oh no, it's 6. So there's some noise outside. Oh my gosh, I'm just dropping things. King of Crystals and 7 of Swords. The colors are all matching. It's really interesting. This is not straight. Oh my goodness. This one, oh, and that one apparently. Okay, Awakening. This is the Judgment card. If I can focus. And we have the Hierophant. I feel this feeling of just being raw, just being totally like either you've been exposed or you've been wanting to be exposed in a way that's like, it's not like getting naked. It's not like, I mean, kind of in a metaphorical sense, but it's kind of like this feeling of just wanting to let go of everything and just be who you are. I almost feel like you feel, or it's becoming clear to you now, that you're doing yourself a disservice by not being authentically yourself, not being who you are. This is very Starseed energy, by the way. I know that these decks are like, I mean, this is literally the Starseed Oracle. This is the Star Child Tarot. Very Starseed coded, but like these cards are very much like in the world, but not of it. Like you are someone who is very different in a good way. But you're probably feeling a little bit uncomfortable, kind of existing and navigating Earth because you're different. And again, being different is not bad. It's a good thing. We really need that. We really need you to be yourself and to encourage others to be themselves too. And there is a way that you are able to shine that grabs the attention of other people and makes them think, wow, they are so cool. They are so authentic. They are so artistic. They are so, I don't know, like people admire you more than you think. You might be going through a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul. This is giving me more spiritual awakening energy though. This is giving like the days where we frolicked and just were, I don't know, just happy to be alive. And I say we as in like people who have gone through our spiritual awakenings already, and we've kind of gotten past the lightheartedness part of it and kind of more, we've been through a few dark nights of the soul. You know who you are. But for those of you who are not quite there yet and you're just starting your spiritual journey, this feels like the fluffy stage. This feels like the everything is beautiful and lovely and wonderful stage. And please, for the love of God or goddess or gods, stay in that as long as you can, because it's a really nice place to be, at least for you. That said, there is a lot of nuance to it. There is a lot of fluff, you know? You haven't quite gotten to the raw part yet, it seems. And if this is totally not speaking to you, then this is just, I mean, you could be going through a dark night of the soul. You could be going through a process or another process where it's like just this shedding of anything that isn't, because you, in your spiritual journey, you're going to go through that a million times. You're going to shed your skin a million trillion gazillion times. And it gets easier and easier each and every time because you start to learn the signs and you start to learn kind of how to maneuver the process. But yeah, so you're being called right now to be yourself. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. I say this every time. This card is so beautiful. I mean, it's supposed to be. It's Venus energy. Hello. Like, it's supposed to be gorgeous. Let's see what else. We, the Hathors. Hathors? I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, but deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You could be a mother or a parent. I don't know exactly what we're being called to talk about here. So let's get some of these. Even though we're not doing a soulmate reading. Sometimes these cards are very nice because they are very spiritual. Take me home, pathway to true love. Beautiful. We love that. We love true love. Master Alchemist, violet flame activation. Yeah. You're being called. Okay. You might be being called to stay in this fluffy spiritual space. I'm going to move these down because I don't know that I'm going to pull very many more cards. Just want to be able to see everything. You are a guide of some kind, that's for sure. I don't really use that too lightly. I think that there's, I mean, everyone is a guide in their own way, but you are definitely meant to be some sort of, like, you're supposed to lead. You're supposed to lead by example. Just being yourself is helping other people. You might be an artist, you might be a teacher, you might be, I don't know, you could be anything. But there's something about what you do and what you're meant to do that is like, you are so meant to lead other people, whether it's a big group of people, a small group of people, whether you're meant to have some kind of following, like you are meant to teach. You're meant to be exactly who you are. Everyone is, but like for you, this is being very highlighted right now. Justice, yeah. This is like authenticity. This is like stripping everything raw and seeing the good in it. You're really supposed to enjoy life. 7 of Wands. We've got 2 sevens here. There's a part of you that needs to be broken down though. There's some walls that need to be broken down, and I think that your spirit guides are telling you that if you can break these walls down and be authentic and not care what other people think, you're going to make it very far in life. You're going to achieve your goals. This is really interesting, this energy that I'm picking up on. I don't think that it's an energy that I've actually felt before. This feels like you spent a lifetime so far believing that you're not worthy or that you are not anything special. And I feel this burnout. But the burnout doesn't feel like something you're doing, like with work or a project or anything like that. The burnout feels like you're burnt out being who you are, or masking your identity, like covering yourself up. Like you just want to be raw. You want to feel at home in yourself, in your body. And I think that the universe has given you the ability to alchemize. I mean, everyone has the ability to alchemize, but you specifically have you are meant to alchemize that. You are, that is part of your soul calling to 1111 might be significant as well as 777 or just 77. You have a calling to, I feel like I'm getting this feeling like you need sound advice. You need advice, like you need something to latch onto. So for this group, I'm honestly hearing that you need to be doing something like posting on social media, and whatever you feel called, or whatever resonates, it's basically, it's going to resonate. Whatever I say, whether it's posting on social media, whatever the advice that lands with you, that is going to be your calling. Or I might not, mention something, but you'll know you are meant to either have social, okay, my camera cut out. You are either meant to have social media, or you're meant to do something and put yourself out there. And so I think that that's the advice that your guides have led you here for. Social media, art, creating something, creating a YouTube channel, creating a community, starting a club. There's something along those lines. I'm hearing writer as well. There's something along those lines that you are meant to do, and not just to make money, money will come, but this is to create a community of like-minded people, so that you can be authentically yourself and help other people also free themselves from that mask. Yeah, and I honestly, I feel like this is all that I am meant to say. I feel like your guides wanted you to come here for a short and sweet message that is just straight to the point. And yeah, so I think that that's all of the messages that I'm getting. Yeah. On that note, I would super appreciate if you were to subscribe, and I will also leave my links to personal readings and everything else down at the link in my description. If you want a personal reading, if you want to work with me one-on-one on building your intuition, I have sessions for that. I also have a manifesting abundance subliminal. All of that and socials are going to be linked in the description below, and I hope to see you in a future video. Bye!